Have you got your umbrella with you? Oh no. Be prepared, alright? Oh, no, you'll be safe down here, it's alright. We've got some front rowers. Front rowers! I'd like to start on time. Me and Sam are here. We are organised. It doesn't look like he's moved from last year.
I haven't. I've got a bit of a numb bum.
And I need the other ones. There's like two big tall boys that are like 6 foot something. They're wearing all the same get up as we are. You didn't see them on the way in, did you? No. And there's a girl about my height. Oh, the most beautiful singing voice, isn't she? You didn't see her either? No. I might go and have a look this way, just so you can see it, alright?
Hello.
No, that way. I'll go and check the other side. Oh, you didn't happen to see any tall chaps in this on the way round, did you? No. Oh, I'll go and have a look. I'll be back. Wait there. Wait right there. No one there. Don't leave me alone in a minute. I'd like to start on time. I'd like to be organised. Ooh, I can tell it's going to be a good one this year. We've got more audience than we had last year. Ooh, it's going to be good. All right. Oh, let me tell you about them. Right. One of these boys, really tall chap. His name's Carl. Lovely. So forgetful. Oh, he would forget his head if it wasn't screwed on, wouldn't it? Oh, and there's the other tall one, like up here. His name's Seb. Oh, and he makes the best desserts. Oh, his monopoly pie. Oh, I hope he brings some.
He's bringing some today.
Is he? Oh, is he?
I heard he was.
Oh, I hope so. If he's late, you better bring one to make up for it.
Yeah, we'll forgive him.
Yeah. You sure you didn't see him on the way in? Also, where are you from? How have you come from far today? No? Where have you come from?
From Bath.
Lovely. Got a local one in. Anybody come from further afield? Where do you come from? Sorry? The kitchen? Cainshaw. Oh, not the kitchen. What are you talking about? The kitchen. Anybody from further than Cainshaw? Oh, yes, young man.
Iran.
We have a winner. He's from the
Can anyone beat that?
Anyone beat Iran? Any more takers? Moreland Road. Not far enough, lady. Put your hand down. I'm just going to go look this way, see if I can find this way, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, my big fish. I went out fishing this morning, that's why I'm dressed up still. Get on the fishy side. But, oh, this fish was so big. It was like...
You told me it was only that big.
It was this big. I was reeling in, I wanted it, but it got away. I didn't take a picture, so I'll show you. But it was so big, you would not believe the size of my fish. Come on in, make yourselves comfy. We're all friends in it. Switch on up. Come on in. Lovely. You come from far? No? Oh, okay, local ones as well. Do you know each other? You do? Oh, lovely. We're all friends. I told you, we're all friends in here. If any of these guys will turn up, I'm just going to go look this way. Seb! Carl! Sarah! No, not me. We should hurry up. I like to start on time. I like to be on time, ready to go. No. It's warm in here. It's warm. Ooh, it's better. Oh, what's it like outside? Is it still warm outside? It was lovely earlier. Oh, it was hot out today. It's nice, isn't it? You come in here into the dark. Bad. It's nice. Oh, I like her. She's lovely. From the kitchen, and she's friendly. Lovely. Oh, it's a new one, Sam. Oh, I don't know this one.
Shall we do a jig?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
You might know this one. Who knows what shall we do with a drunken sailor?
Yeah.
Sing along then. 1, 2, 3. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises. upside down last year.
It's
And
so
ended up
bad
in
with
Scotland.
Yeah, we were in Cornwall. We came all the way up to Scotland. We had to fly him all the way down because it was so far. We needed him all the time. And Carl, oh bless him. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, Sarah. Oh, no. Oh, have you come to watch? Oh, rude. Well, I hope they turn up soon. I'd like to get on with it. I want to tell you. Oh, does anybody know the story? No? Oh, this would be a surprise then. No? Oh, I thought it was Sarah. Oh, no, actually, it looks a bit like Sarah. Maybe a bit like Sarah. Your name's not Sarah, is it? No, it's not. Oh.
Close.
Hopefully they'll be here soon. Hopefully. Then we get started. Oh, I'm getting excited. You're looking forward to it starting. It will start soon. I'm so sorry for the delay. Sorry? You're pretty excited. I'm pretty excited too. Is anybody else pretty excited? Yeah! Oh, great! Oh, I can't wait to start. Of course, then hurry up. I do like to start on time. I like to be organised. Right, on the line. And no, they're not here. Where are they? Come on, Carl. That's what I like. That's what I like. Hey!
Hey!
How are you? You're late again.
Oh, sorry, I forgot my watch.
Told you.
Oh, Sam! Hello, Sam. How you doing?
That's Carl and Sam. Carl, Sam, me. That's three.
Hey!
Sam! Hey!
Carl, Sam! Sam! Where are you? Oh, hello! Carl, you found the right place this year. Yeah, I'll use my sat nav.
That's Carl, Sam, Sam, Carl. Me. That's four. Sarah! Hey!
I got in time for the Feast of
Oh, you're just in time.
Oh, Sarah, hello!
Sarah was late.
I've got to say you're late, otherwise you won't tell us.
I had actually stood up like
That's Carl, Sam, Sarah, Sam, Sarah, Sam, Carl, me. We are ready to start.
Question,
Yeah.
how do we start?
Oh, every year.
Carl, starting song is how we start. So you kind of in the title, surely.
Well, how does it go? Oh, Sam, lead us in, mate. There you go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. A man once walked upon his shores, arms stretched wide, he longed for more. Bruised and battered, skin was old. Bruised and battered, courage
adventure isn't possessed by all. It's owned by a precious few, while the rest of us settle for tales of their excitement. This can be an uninspired corner of the world, content to stay within routine, reliant on such stories as this to briefly route it into life. Our tale begins with a man who shook our town with his tenacity. Each day the old man would wake and set sail at sea. The old man was bent crooked with age, a slight hunch in his back from the years and years and years of rowing in his tiny little boat. The sun and rain had beaten against his weathered skin. He braved the stormy seas till his cheeks turned rosy red from the biting salt air. The sea had matted his hair, and it was as grey as the stormy seas he sailed against. His beard was as grizzled and grey as his stubborn and unruly nature. Each day the old man would moan and groan, the aches and pains he endured for her, his lover, the sea.
As a young boy, the sea had brought him up and taught him the values of life. And as he grew older, it seemed to be the only thing that he could rely on. But now, to the old man, the sea seemed harsh. Nothing was new, and fishing was not any easier. On the fateful day of our story, the old man grunted against the weight of his boat as he dragged it into the water. And as he got in and picked up his oars, he began to row out to the open sea, pounding his oars into the deep water as if to cause her pain. And as he reached the open seas, he groaned and moaned and ground his teeth harder than ever.
Why do I bother? Why do I bother with you anymore? All you do is lash out at me nowadays.
That's not true.
The only thing you seem capable of is to hurt and maim and painfully assert your will over others.
Why do you say such painful words?
There is no love anymore. No tender kiss of spray against my cheek, or gentle lapping of your waves upon my boat.
I have always loved you.
The only thing you seem fit to do to me now is break my lines and barnacle my hull. I curse the day that you became bitter and twisted. You are no longer the lover I remember. The lover I once loved.
You will regret that.
Nothing but gentle calm can cause no harm, for she was resting, waiting to test him, waiting to send him off.
And you come again. Come you with your thin sails and frail wooden raft. Have you not learnt? Not realized? None are still here. None are left. All gone. All that remain of them now are their echoes and bones and tales of their defeat. And now you come, a little man in a little boat, blindly following those that came before you. You are the walking blind, failing to see my strength. You assume, you make countless empty promises, none of which last, none of which are kept. Like countless before you, you know nothing. What is it you seek? Fortune? Victory? Over what? Over me? Jonah came and I sent whales. Ahab came and I swallowed him, crushed him. Davy Jones came and I locked him away. You do not know my strength or power. I am in control here. No longer will I ignore your insults. If you ignore my power, tempt me with your disrespect to fight you, and I will force you down, break you, turn your bones to sand and silt, and push you into my depths until you are nothing more than another defeat, another story. Now bow and pray, little man. Pray to me, your lover, your queen, your God. Give me everything. Give me your life. Show me your respect. Pay your respect. Pay the price. What is your answer? Have you the courage and conviction to say yes to me?
No! I have nothing more to give. My answer is no!
Once there was gentle calm, now he'll be harmed, for she was resting, waiting to test him. Now she has sealed his fate.
The sea can be a harsh mistress, suddenly changing from a gentle sway to a violent storm, all in the blink of an eye, tossing tiny vessels and swallowing their cargoes whole. The anger the old man had unleashed on the sea, she had returned tenfold.
In this inconstant world, one man can only take so much and keep on going. So our old man had reached the end of his tether, giving up the way of the waters, and choosing instead to start afresh.
Somewhere deep inland, away from the sea and her beckoning call, to a place surrounded by dry land, where buildings towered on all sides. warm city air polluted his lungs.
He sought somewhere safe, constant, and less painful to his body and mind, away from the storm, hidden from the rain and the waves that can crash upon a solitary figure and break him. As the old man cried a single, silent, weary tear, he wandered into his new life.
In these tired and troubled times, it's easy to feel afraid. In these long and empty days, it's easy to feel a fool. In these tired and troubled times, it's easy to feel alone. For the old man does not know where he's going. And in these long and empty days, he will pull the curtain down. She comes to him like a high flying sea.
Leave me be! You were the one that threw me away! Persist in following me. Go somewhere where you can't go. Somewhere deep underground.
What's the matter with you then, eh? I tell you what you need. You need a drink. Trust me, drink makes everything better. Makes my job better. Makes my wife better. Even makes this drink better. Oh, it's empty. That means I must have drunk it then. I think. I tell you what, you wait here and I'll get us a drink, hey?
Hey!
Hello, me lovelies.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Right.
And did you see my wife? Good, that's why I looked you here.
Hey!
A life measured out in empty glasses, searching for fulfillment beneath a load of beer.
Hey!
Nothing left. No love, no light, no life. Nothing to pass the days for. Nothing to live for. Just a longing for what was. A longing for what used to be.
Cheers!
Now nothing but a dull, drab existence, consuming me as I immerse myself beneath a bitter sea of beer.
Hey!
Filling the days with foam, drinking away the hole I dug myself. Empty faces, empty tankards, empty lives, sucking me further into this hazy smog, enveloping me with their blank, clouded minds. Another day. Another drink. Another dream. Lost.
He fell into the ocean when she became his wife. He risked it all against the sea to have a better life. The sea she was the wild blue sky, but men do foolish things. She turned kings to beggars, and beggars into kings.
Hooray!
Pretend you owe her nothing, and all the world is green. We could bring back the old days again, when all the world was green.
Hooray!
The face forgives the mirror, the worm forgives the plough. The question begs an answer. Will she forgive him somehow? He's balancing a diamond on a blade of grass. The dew will settle on his grave when all the world is green.
As the old man laid in a peaceful slumber, the only escape he had from the dull, repetitive nightmare of his new life, he dreamt that he was sailing on the... He dreamt that he was sailing on the bright blue ocean, riding the waves and swirling in the currents. But he never feared, because he was safe. And as he sat in his little boat, he looked over the side at the shimmering fishes. He looked over the side at the shimmering fishes as they swam through the water. And he listened to the gentle lapping of the waves as they knocked against his boat. And overhead, the seagulls accompanied him everywhere he went. Oh, and the old man, he was truly happy here. And deep down inside, he knew what he had to do and where he had to go. To your love. Go back to the sea.
sea. Go back to the sea. Go back to the sea.
To the sea! I know where I belong. I know what I must give. Shine your light and guide me back home.
So the old man goes back home, where the waves are rough and the salt stings. The days are tough, yet still he longs for these things. Back home he goes. Go back to your love. She is calling.
The waves crash in, the tide rolls out. It's an angry sea, but there is no doubt that the lighthouse will keep shining out to warn a lonely sailor. The lightning strikes and the wind cuts cold. The sailor's bones to the sailor's soul, till there's nothing left that he can hold except the rolling ocean. For I am ready for the storm. Yes, sir, ready. I am ready for the storm. Ready for the storm. Oh, give me mercy from my dreams, 'cause every confrontation seems to tell me what it really means to be this lonely sailor. And when the sky begins to clear and the sun it melts away my fear, I'll cry a silent, weary tear for those that need to love me. For I am ready for the storm. Yes, sir, ready. I am ready for the storm. Ready for I am ready for the storm. Yes, sir, ready. I am ready for the storm. Ready for the storm.
All of the money that the old man had earned from his time inland, he used to buy a boat. His final boat. And he dragged it into the water with ease, as if it was just yesterday that he had last set sail on the sea. And as he got in and picked up his oars and rowed out one last time, he reached the harbour wharf, and then he looked up one final time and looked at the harbour lights one last time.
I've missed you, old girl. Your waves beat me last time. They nearly killed me. They destroyed so much of me. Never again shall I desert you. I drank my way through sleepless nights, but I could only dream of you. You're the only thing that matters. I long to have your waves crash down on me, to battle the storms you throw against me. I'll give everything. You can take it all. I've nothing left to lose. And in the storm, I'll hold my arms up and cry out.
You better keep your head down, old man, she's coming for you. She's coming for you. She's coming for you, for you. She's coming to test you, to rip you apart and throw you
give willingly to you.
They found him among the flotsam and the jetsam, misplaced, beaten, killed by the one he loved. The sea, in all her power, had welcomed him back and swallowed him whole. In that moment of death, he had felt most alive, at one with the sea.
"80 years on, and 80 boats released to the waves, preserving his spirit and determination."
I'm really pleased we did that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we keep telling the story.
See you all again next year?
Yeah. See you next year.